I was muted. I was muted and I was speaking. I was saying I switched to the wrong fucking scene like a dickhead. And then I said that while I was muted. Like a further dickhead. Yeah. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come, huh? Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come. Anyways, chat. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening and a day thus far. Like I said, very weird to be sitting here doing a Tuesday watch along. Not in the sense that we don't do Tuesday watch alongs, but in the sense that it's not the Champions League. It is a La Liga game. It doesn't even start at 9 o'clock. It starts 9:30, yeah. So we are a couple minutes away from kickoff. But it's very weird midweek. I tell you what, you guys got the lineups there on your screen. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna discuss it. Very, very interesting to say the least. Starting 11, Mr. Xabi Alonso has picked. I have my concerns. I do have my concerns, but in this very moment in time, there's no reason not to trust him, I guess. And here's hoping that he gets the job done, because I think that's what's the most important thing. And let's not forget, this is also ahead of our derby this weekend against Atletico Madrid. So he might have an eye or two on that fixture, and hence why the changes to today's team. But yeah, just hoping that we survive. That's all I want to do. Nishle, how are you doing, Nishle? But just hoping we survive today, get 3 points, move on. We've got a big game on the weekend against Atletico Madrid, of course. And yeah, I'm happy he's rotated some players. But at the same time, that back four is looking a little bit sus. Let's not kid ourselves. That back line is far from ideal. But anyways, chat, let me get everything here on my phone so we can go through it. Right. Starting with Levante, we are playing away from home. Ryan in goal. Tolyan. Woof. Algazabal? I hope I said that right. Probably not. De La Fuente and Pempim in the back four. Alvarez, Benson, Vencedor. Hopefully that I said that one right. Ray. Lasagasti in the midfield. Young and Romero up front in a 4-4-2 for them. As far as Courtois in goal, no problems. No problems whatsoever, right? However, now, see, this is concerned because I don't really trust Google, right? I don't trust Google. Now and then they get it correct, but I don't necessarily trust them. Where was this? Where is this? We go to Madrid Extra on Twitter, right? So let's see. Somebody had a very fucked up back for us. I'm trying to see, was it Madrid Extra? I don't think so. I think Madrid Extra put a... Yeah, Madrid Extra has it like there on Google. Somebody had it as a back three, whereas Carreras, Asensio, Hausen will be the actual three back, and then Fran Garcia and it's not Asensio. Valverde will be our wing backs. We're gonna have to see how we play when the game starts and how we shape up off the ball and on the ball to really get a sense of what Xabi Alonso is going through. But I think it's safe to say, for now, let's just assume that it is a back four with Garcia at left back. Fine, he plays there. Carreras as our left centre back. We're getting a little bit dicey. It's getting a little bit more dicey. Hausen, very nice. Safety. Proper position. Asensio right back. Now, it's not like... I believe Asensio played what? I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 games, I think I remember Asensio playing right back. So it's not like he's never played there. Definitely not an ideal situation for Asensio. Somebody had... I wish I fucking found that account. Somebody had Hausen, Asensio as our centre-backs, Carreras left back, and Fran Garcia at right back. Now, that would technically only put Fran Garcia out of position. I probably would prefer it to be that way. If it is like this, however, God help us. God help us. And wish us all the best today, ladies and gentlemen, because that is the biggest concern for me today. Anyways, we'll have to see how it shapes up and what is the actual formation and where everyone plays when the game starts. But for now, midfield 2 of Valverde and Ceballos. just ahead of them. Vinny, Goulet, Mastantano keeps his pace. Xabi Alonso absolutely loves this kid. And hey, I understand why. I really do. Xabi Alonso was actually asked about the golden assists. And Xabi, I think he handled it well and he answered it fairly well. He said, listen, sometimes when you're trying to chase it or make it or like force it, you end up waiting a little bit longer and it kind of eats on you. And I agree with him. I think it does eat on you if you're solely focused on that, and then it's just like you start to doubt yourself week in, week out. We know he's got everything else in his locker, Franco. For sure, he needs to work on that end product because he should be scoring a lot more goals. He should be getting a lot more assists. But I kind of agree with Xabi Alonso that it must come naturally. He mustn't, mustn't let it get to him. Don't let it get to him, and keep his mental strong in that aspect. And then, of course, up front, Kylian Mbappe. So happy days. Happy days. That being said, our bench is kind of stacked. We got Carvajal. We were told he was going to be rested today. But I made the thumbnail a lot earlier than when the news came out. So sadly, yeah, it is what it is. Carvajal is on the bench. Militao also just being rested. Those two are being rested. Alaba is still there. Bellingham, Camavinga on the bench. Hopefully they'll get some minutes today. Endrick, Rodrigo as well. Chouameni also just getting rested today. Brahim Diaz, Gonzalo Garcia, and Lunin as well as everybody else. Standard procedures, right? So happy days. No problems there. That being said, a score prediction today. Let's look at the league table. We are currently unbeaten, and I would like you to keep it that way, of course. We are 5 wins from 5. Perfect form. The team is playing well. There's been maybe 1 or 2, maybe 2 games where we've had to really dig in deep and pull something out our backside to get 3 points. But the important thing is we got the job done in those games. Today might be one of those days, lads. I can't lie. Looking at how the team is today and who's starting this, yes, we have the options of the bench, worst case. But we might have to pull something out of our backside today, But like I said, I want to keep our winning record up. I want to go 6 for 6. That would be ideal situation. And that'll be 3 important points. Levante are struggling themselves in La Liga, only managing to win 1 of the first 5, drawing 1 and losing 3 as well. They've been scoring. They scored 9 goals and they've conceded 9 goals. So there we go. Even goal difference from them at the start of the season. They did pick up a win in their most recent game. If we actually go look at Levante, we go to their matches. Let's have a look. Let's add some context here, right? So they won 4-0 against Girona. Now Girona were a man down. They then drew to 2-2 to Real Betis, probably a good point for them. They did lose 2-0 to Elche, which is not probably ideal. They did lose again 3-2 to Barcelona. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more game. And they lost 2-1 to Alaves. So there you go. There you go. Those are the context of the opponents that they've played in the opening fixtures of La Liga. Some other interesting information if we go here. Have a look see. Let us have a look see. So Levante have won 3 of their last 8 La Liga matches against Real Madrid. A little bit of a pokey team. Drawing 1, losing 4. 1 more than their first 24 top flight meetings. Real Madrid have only won 2 of their last 5 La Liga away games against Levante. Again, bogey team, not looking good. Hopefully we turn that record around today. After winning 9 of the previous 11 visits, Levante have lost 11 of their 16 home games against Real Madrid in La Liga, suffering more home defeats against them than against any other side in the competition. And Real Madrid have only lost 3 of their 13 away games played on a Tuesday, right? So this is very interesting. In La Liga history. Winning 4, drawing 6. Very niche. That's a very niche stat. Don't know if we really needed that one. But anyways, Levante have also scored in the last 10 home La Liga games, 21 goals in total, only between March and December 2018. So yeah, they are consistent at home. That being said, you add all those things together, a bogey team, our record against them ain't the best of recent times. They good for minimum a goal at home. It's Tuesday. a heavily rotated squad. I think we might struggle. I do think we're gonna struggle today. Of course, I'm gonna go for a win though. Mbappe is good for a goal, right? Mbappe is good for a goal. Vinny, I'm on my fucking knees for you to do something, brother. I am on my fucking knees for you to do something today worthwhile. I'm not talking about stat padding and assist because Mbappe fucking skyrocketed into the back of the net from miles out. I need you to cook today. I need you to get goals. I need to see some proper chances being created, and that's all I want. That is all I want from you, brother. Franco, it would be great. You know, now is the best time as any. The present. If ever was the time we're gonna finally bag a goal, maybe a couple of assists here and there. Today's the day. Goulet, don't let me down, brother. You had one bad game. That doesn't mean we've lost faith. You've been in phenomenal form outside of that. So please go and cook today. Back four. In God's hands. I'll admit, I'm not confident in keeping a clean sheet. I will give Levante a goal. I think, yeah, their record, rogue team against us. I think they're good, definitely good for one. Question is, how many are we good for? Mbappe, one. Between Vinny, Franco, and everybody else, you would hope another one. I think it's gonna be tough. So I'm just gonna go with the 2-1 win today. I'm not gonna have high expectations, especially with the back line, like I said. And I just want 3 points today, no matter how we can get it. Today, I can't be asked about the football, of course. If the football is bad and we don't get the 3 points, we can discuss that later on and throughout the game. But standing here right now, if we got 3 points at the end of the day and we played the worst football in the world, or we got the luckiest that we have been this season, I'll take it gladly. I want to get 3 points and I want to get this game over and done with. I'm not looking forward to this game tonight. And I also have an eye on Atletico Madrid, which will be a big game. So 3 points today, heading into the weekend against Atletico Madrid, is very much needed, of course. That being said, chat, we are very few minutes away from kickoff. You guys will vote for your predictions down below. I actually forgot to do that. Let me get that up and running. You guys can give me your thoughts. Like I said, I'm going to go for 2-1 Real Madrid, but I do think it's not going to be an easy evening for us. That being said, Xabi Alonso, by all means, brother, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go out there and smash them for all I care. Go out there, win this game 10-0, let it be the best pressing, high-intensity, liquid football that I've seen this whole season. And I won't complain. That being said, I am also realistic. I am also realistic today. I don't know, my gut feeling is not good today. I don't know what it is. I just don't have a good gut feeling, chat. But anyways, there's the poll for you guys there. And let us hope. Alright, players are in the tunnel. I'm gonna refresh my stream though. Just in case. Right. Oh! Oh, I like that! Qatar's got a... Is that sign language? I think Qatar's got... No, it can't. No, it must. I don't know. Wait. All the players got it though. I think it might be... Is that like sign language for the names on the back of the player shirt? I like that. I do like that. Vinny does look focused, I must say. Look at him. That looks like a man who's focused on the objective at hand. Please, Vinny. Brother, more than anyone on this pitch today, you have got the biggest point to prove, okay? By far, the biggest point to prove today lies on you. Vinny Jr., the stage is yours today to go out there and do something. Oh, the Levante kit's pretty nice, I tell you what. Oh, I do like the Levante kit. I'm a sucker for that. You know, it's the colors. It's the colors. It's the good gold. It's like a way better version of a basket. The colors aren't like, you know, hectic or anything as well. It just looks classy and elegant. The Levante players have Oh no, the Levante players also have the hand stuff instead of the player letters at the back of the shirt. I like it though. I do like it. I wonder what it's for. Hopefully we get some information on that. That also reminds me, chat, because the commentator just spoke about it. Xabi Alonso was asked about the long shots, and he was saying, "Hey, listen, when we play against extremely low block teams and we're struggling to break them down, a long shot has to be an option, and we got to rely on some long shots. So fully expect that to be a thing throughout the season, whether we like it or not. And like I said, I don't hate it. I don't hate the fact we do it. I think we still do it a little bit too often for my liking, but sometimes we do need it. We do need it. Don't get me wrong. We do need it at times. But yeah, definitely a tactic. Xabi Alonso himself came out and said it's part of the tactics against the teams that sit deep and are hard to break down. So it is what it is. We just hope that they just keep flying in. Like, can't rely on it always, but hopefully, between all the players that we have and the quality of players that we have, that's why we buy them. That's why you buy them for things like that, to get us out of trouble like that. And hey, last game was quite a good example of how quality of players bailed us out. I mean, Mbappe scored a screamer. Militao was even a bigger screamer. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's hope we don't need that today, though. Let's hope we do not need to rely on long shots today. That would be nice, an idea. Alright, players are walking out. Let me make sure you guys get everything. You guys got the lineups, you got all the scores, right? The dates, everything's good. But well, it is somebody is doing sign language. It's gotta be for something. Maybe just awareness or whatever. I like it though. I'm here for it. I didn't realize Fan Garcia was so short. It was a lot shorter than I remembered. Unless either Goulet just grew a lot more. Might be the case. He's still growing a little bit. Xabi Alonso, what do you have in store for me today, brother? Please. Please, Xabi Alonso, what do you have in store for us? Cook something good for me, please, brother. Valverde is captaining us today as well, but Carvajal just getting a slight rest. I feel like I need a sneeze, but the sneeze isn't coming. I'm trying to get it out. Don't show me the VR, please. Get my blood pressure up. I gotta close my eyes. Remember, we have to beat Levante and the fucking referees today. As always. I don't trust any La Liga officials when we play. Alright, let's see how La Liga has it. See, La Liga has it as a back three. So La Liga has Asensio, Hausen, Carreras as the back three. Then Goulet and Ceballos just ahead of them. Garcia and Valverde as wing backs. Franco on the left. Mbappe down the middle and Vinny on the right. Maybe they should switch Franco and Vinny, but they have it down as a back three. We're gonna have to find out, chat. We'll have to find out. Come on, let's get on with it, bro. Already like 2 minutes late. Why do I know the song that's playing? Are we up and running? Fake fucking kickoff or what's the plan? Okay. Nope. It looks like a back four. Yeah, that very much looks like a back four to me, chat. That does look like a back four to me. We've got Housen right centre back, Carreras left centre back, Fran Garcia left back, Asensio right back. We can only hope. We can only hope tonight. That being said, here we go. Early chance to create something. Franco. Come on. Oh, goodness. There's a clear and evident low block from Levante already, 1 minute in. Come on, Asensio. I need a big game from you also, brother. I know it's not your position, but just have a good game, innit? Just have a good game. You need to get back up to your best form as well. Asensio, Vinny's. I even put Valverde a little bit more in that category. Maybe Goulet also. Just because Goulet had a more recent bad game, but that's about it. There, Fran Garcia is so open here. I can't believe we haven't played this pass to Fran Garcia. Okay, I like it though. We're keeping position well. There we go. First long diagonal from Housen. It doesn't find Garcia though. We will win the throw. Oh. A little bit of a soft pass there, Sensio, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone get into rhythm. It's fine. Early days. Housen, what was that? That was a horrible pass. He's given possession straight to Levante. Now we're a little bit on the back foot here. Long shot from Levante. We will get blocked. Oh, all from a Housen sloppy pass. Come on, Housen. We need you to be the... Ironically, you might have to be the leader there at the back four today. Come on. Get your head locked. No, this is bad. Levante. Oh my god, we should be 1-0 down. We should have been 1-0 down. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. It's a tap in for Levante and he's pulled it wide. Who is that? Was that Valverde? Oh, who is this? That's not the angle. Oh, we got away with one regardless, chat. Couldn't see whose fault it was with the heavy touch in our box, but fucking hell, we got away with one. Ay, 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 ay. An early goal will be lovely. It'll be lovely for the nerves, I tell you what. Adios, Franco. Reyes. I mean, look how high Fran Garcia is. God damn. He's extremely high up. I mean, look at the comparison where Asensio is right now at the moment. Fran Garcia is playing almost as a left winger. That's a poor switch of play. Sabas, good tackle. God, hospital pass backwards though. Reyes will mop it up. Back to Courtois. Right. We just have to, you know, just let's screw on our heads a little bit. Let's not force anything. Why are we forcing things? Howson, you need to stop taking the piss. Fucking stop forcing it. Fucking hell. It's 5 minutes, lads. We don't have to force anything yet. Garcia, oh my god, swing and a miss. Howson, clean that up. Thank you. Katoa's under a little bit of pressure. Anyway, but yeah, we'll do for Katoa. Ay, ay, ay. It's not a good start. It's not a good start for Real Madrid, I tell you what. Oh my god, Levante are just picking us apart here. Come on, get the ball, get the ball. Intercept it, intercept it. Well done, good shit. Good shit, well done. Counter now. Fucking counter hard, counter hard. Vinny's good. Give it to Vinny! Ay, ay, ay. Well, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, chat. Good job, good job, good job. Keep playing, keep. This is better, this is better. This is how you keep possession now, lads. This is how you do it. Fran Garcia, left hand side of the box. Plays in Ceballos, right? This is fine, it's fine. Weigh up the options. There we go. Just keep doing it, twisting and turning, asking the question. Well done, Vinny. Good job. Have a shot. Goulet. Oh my god. Have another one. Deflected. Corner. Get a little bit fortunate with how it fell back to Goulet, but we'll take that. We will take that. Good skill from Vinny there. The pass to Goulet was not ideal though. Ceballos taking the corner short. Now the cross comes in. Not a great ball. We will recover possession though. Ceballos, good pass. Here's Goulet into the box. Lovely ball across. Housen wasn't. I mean, Housen is not aware about being in the right position, but it was a chance. Franco. Right. Fuck, how close is that? Let's have a look. Oh, just close, you know. It was close, Franco. That's better though. Come on. That's better. Let's go. That is a little bit better. Come on, lads. I don't like how high we are. Especially with the back four that we have today. You know, I'm not opposed to dropping the line a little bit today, Xabi Alonso. Not opposed. Okay, we don't need such a high line. And it looks like Levante are quite capable of picking it apart. So 1-2 from Vinny and Carreras. Oh, Fran Garcia, sorry. Fucking forgetting he's playing left back at the moment. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's squeeze them. Oh, God. Oh, God. Good job, Ceballos. It's only been 10 minutes! Not even! I'm stressed. I'm fucking stressed. Guys, you gotta press him. I'm sorry, but the keeper is there. You've got Marcus on both quick short passes. Somebody gotta go leave and press him, bro. Surely. It's fine though. Up it. The right hand side. He's got a lot to do from here though. Get back to Ceballos. Asensio. I haven't seen too much of him just yet, but it's been okay. Hausen, chill out now. Don't just hit a nothing diag. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind. This is good. Down the right hand side. Come on. Franco. Ay, ay, ay. Left the ball behind. Win that. Carres. Yo. Thank you. Tell you what, if you're gonna play Fran Garcia this high up, you have got to put passes to him a lot quicker. Like that. Just like that. Thank you, Ceballos. What the memo? Did he win the corner? I don't know if it's corner or throw-in, but regardless, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Dennis Ceballos. He is unmarked, extremely high up the field. It is the most logical pass to make. It's forward thinking. It's progressed up the field. It's a cash money pass at the moment. Whatever happens after that, God's hands. But you gotta play it into. The corner was absolutely useless, and now we have to defend the counter attack. I tell you what, Fran Garcia is gonna get absolutely munched, and he has. He's been bullied off the ball, Fran Garcia. Oh, they're gonna corner Levante. Oh, I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I hate this fixture. Oh! Nothing corner as well, Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Why is Goulet marking him? Brother, what? That guy's double Goulet size. Why is Goulet marking him? Oh god, corner comes in. It's one. Oh my god. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0 Levante. I can't lie, chat. It really should be 2-0 Levante. Fuck. Unmarked in the box. I don't care how we get it done, lads. But for the love of God, get the job done today. It ain't gonna be pretty today, lads. Today it ain't gonna be pretty. Please, though. Please get it done. Oh god, Levante into the box. That was good defending. Who was that? Hausen. Good defending, Hausen. Oh, yo, fuck. Yeah, this is good. This is good carrying from Valverde. Well done. Find the pass now. Good job, Mastantano. Okay. Fine. Keep position. It's fine. And look how high up we are. Fuck. You gotta really be cautious with a Levante counter attack, because I tell you what. Oh my god, they've given fucking Levante a free kick for an instant off the ball, yeah. A little bit of bullshit in my opinion, but it's fine. It is what it is. Let's have a look. I mean, Vinny does nothing. he literally is blocking Vinny, so what else Vinny gonna do? Dickhead referee. Oh. It really should be 2-0 Levante, I can't lie, chat. They've had a tap in. He pulled it wide, and that header was unmarked in the box. All he had to do was get it on target and fucking goal. Not good. Good pressing, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Keep it up. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that, please. Oh my god, this referee's taking the fucking piss, bro. He was just strong in the air. There's nothing wrong there. Ay, caramba. Come on, win that. Capitalize. Loose ball. Mbappe. Not the greatest touch. Oh my god, I see it. It's coming. It's coming. It's in my backyard. Oh my fucking god, bro. Mbappe just skied the ball over the stadium into my backyard. Oh. I can't believe it. I can't believe we wasted a proper chance like that, you know. Well, a potential chance. Oh my god. You're lucky in the form of your life at the moment, Mbappe. Otherwise, that would have been very annoying. But we give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Thank you. Good play. Thank you, Carlos. No rush. There was no rush. He assessed the options. There was no pressure being applied, so he could. He took his time and he got the best decision out of it. That's what I'm talking about. That's that shit. Well done, Vinny, as well. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Keep creeping up the pitch. It doesn't have to be one long diag that cuts through the whole Levante team on a plate for someone. It can always be slow, progressive build-up as well. All of a sudden, you start creeping, you know. And then you start to mix it up a little bit. Slow pace, fast pace, turn it up, slow it down. That's like Toni Kroos was an absolute master at changing the pace of the game. He was just one man, he could do it. If Toni Kroos wants us to play fast, we're going to play fast. If he wanted us to play slow, we're going to play slow. We're going to just do that as a team, okay? We do win a corner, though. And we'll take it quickly and short. Relay. Valverde. Ceballos. It's not a bad idea. I don't hate it completely. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just ideally you wouldn't want Ceballos in that position, but I don't hate the chance. I don't hate him shooting either. It's wide though. I tell you what though, if we can keep it 0-0, at around second half, if we can get Bellingham and Camavinga minutes, those might be the changes that can win us the game. I can't lie. I think those are the type of changes that could win us the game today. Maybe even a Rodrigo, you know, and that's because Rodrigo against teams like this, he tries. I prefer him more than Vinny. Vinny, nice pass. I think he might be offside. Pastantano. Oh god, okay, it's fine. Luckily, the place is so slow. We don't have to think about it. We'll just wave it off. Carry on with the game. You know, we didn't capitalize on it. Carreras, Fran Garcia. Come on, there we go. Direct into the box. Don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Well done. Well done, Fran Garcia. Do not hate that at all, brother. I don't think we capitalizing and utilizing Fran Garcia's position enough. The Levante fans are definitely up for it today. Of course they would be, but oof. Ooh, yes. Ooh. The biopsy, good. That's good. That's good. Well done. Carry it up the field, find the pass. That's all. That's all we need to do. Just carry it up a little bit from the field, find the pass. Carry it up, find the pass. Carry it up, find the pass. Until we're around the edge of the box, around the box, then we start throwing a little bit of creativity sparks in there. Otherwise, you don't have to be fancy. Have a shot, Vinny. Why don't you? Don't. Oh! What happened? Vinny made the keeper pull out a good save, and then I think Mastantano hit the fucking. He hit the bloody crossbar. Oh my god, he's the most cursed player in the world right now. He's absolute. You see, that's that shit I'm talking about, bro. Fucking hell. The goal could be open and Franco couldn't score a goal. I'm telling you, boys. All that talent. But it's amounting to absolutely fucking nothing. No fucking assists, no fucking goals. The net could be wide open and they're back into us at the moment. Looks like Madrid dominating. No. 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 Definitely not. We are lucky not to be 2-0 down at the moment. That was our first chance. Our first real chance. There's Vinny again. But how you doing, Ganesh? How you doing, brother? Well done, Mastantano. Come on. Fine, you got held up a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. Find a pass now. Well done. Find a pass. That's better. That's fine. That's fine. Vinny wide left. So now you got to do something. Well done. Good pass into Fran Garcia. That's even not bad. That was not bad at all from Fran Garcia. He'll win a corner. I tell you what. See, this is where I wish we kind of had a Haaland. You know, that type of chance. You know, 2 chances like that we kind of created, but we don't have that type of player who's gonna absolutely get on the end of it. Well done, Kulet. Corner was taken short, by the way. Cross comes in. We'll win another one. Okay, I only watched the last 2 minutes, that's why. Good on you. Garcia looks like a good player. He's not bad. I always said, like, if he goes to, like, a Bournemouth, I think he'd do very well. He's a hard-working, and he's hard-working, and he gives everything. He gives absolutely everything. Sadly, he doesn't have the talent. But work ethic, I can never fault the Fran Garcia. Valverde shot, saved. The fucking bouncing all over the box at the moment. Good interception. This is good pressure. Ceballos. Vinny. Gonna need something special. Shot was saved. It was hard from Vinny though. I tell you, I'm being happy with Vinny. I'm happy. He doesn't have that goal or assist yet. But so far, his performance, I'm happy with it. It's what I needed. I was on my knees. I've really been on my knees for a good Vinny performance. He seems a little bit more serious today. Maybe trying to prove a point for that. Let's go game. Who knows? I wouldn't say Vinny's a guaranteed starter at the moment. I think unless your name is Mbappe, Chouameni, Carreras, and Courtois, probably not a guaranteed starter at the moment. Why doesn't Alonso play Trent? Is he injured? He's injured. He's got a hamstring injury. He's going to be out for quite some time. He got injured in the last time he started. He started a game and then literally like... Was it in the Champions League? I think it was the Champions League game against Marseille. 10 minutes in, he got injured. And Carvalho's just getting arrested. Carvalho's getting rested. Militao's rested. Bellingham and Camavinga have just come back from injury, so they're not starting as well. That's why we'll deal with that quite comfortably, and he'll set Garcia away. Play to him, Vinny. Oh god, it's fine. Okay, that should be a foul. Thank you. Good job from Vinny there. What do you mean you're not sure if you've seen any content, brother? He went through him. He didn't get any fucking content in the ball, that's for sure. Hey, yo, chill out, man. Madrid are doing well without key players. Yeah, he's rotated a lot. Every game has been a different starting 11. He's changed the team every single game. Oh, there's plenty of space of Mastantano on the right there. Tobias, well done. Good to Vinny. Alonso is also probably getting a feel of the squad, so it makes sense. Yeah. Like I said, the only constant players that have played week in, week out so far, Mbappe, Carreras, Chouameni, and Courtois, of course, but that's a given. Oh god, don't back off him too much. Well done. Good defending, Asensio. Good defending. Thank you, brother. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Not a bad ball. Garcia. Good early cross. Ooh! Unlucky. Just went behind Vinny. It falls kindly for Mbappe in the box. He'll get dispossessed, though. Oh, yeah. Carreras, have a shot. Why don't you? Okay. Fair enough. He didn't fancy it. Fair enough. I respect it. At least he made the pass. I'm not going to complain about it. Mbappe. Oh, good pass. Garcia put in another ball, brother. Oh, brother, we should be on a hat-trick of assists. I can't lie, you know. If we had fucking Haaland, we'd be on a hat-trick of assists by now. Come on, this is your goal. Vinny! Ah! I can't believe he scored. He stood at the eye of the needle. He stood at the eye of the needle, Vinny. I can't believe he scored. It was out of nothing. I mean, there was relentless pressure being applied, don't get me wrong. But he somehow poked it through the most precise gap. Beats the keeper. Finally! Finally, I've been on my knees. Vinny, you know how long it's been, brother. I feel like I've waited years for that goal. Kiss the bat. That's my boy. That's my boy. Thank you, Vinny. There's it. The pressure was mounting. It was definitely mounting. Out of nothing as well. Look at this. I can't believe he scored this. How the hell did he score this? That is an unreal finish, by the way. Oh my god. Was it outside of the foot as well? Wow. Only Vinny scores this goal, I'm telling you what. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Vinny's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. Yeah, only Vinny is scoring that in the world. No other player gonna score that goal. That's for sure. What a goal. What a freaking goal. Well, hopefully we can breathe a little bit more. Certainly I can breathe a little bit more. At least we got the lead. You know, that's football in it for you, chat. Levante created far better chances than we have. Literally a tap in, and then a free header from a corner. But like I said, only Vinny in the world is going to score a goal like that. And that's why you pay big money. That's why you get plays. That's why you guys get the best plays you can. But sometimes you need some of that. You need some of that to work out for you. That was not Xabi Alonso lovely coaching. That was not insane team play. That was Vinny Jr. taking the absolute piss and scoring. Ew, don't like that pass, Valverde. You're well done for winning the ball back. Oh my god, I'm giving away instantly. I must say, I've been very happy with Ceballos and Fran Garcia. Ceballos, Fran Garcia, definitely, and Vinny, to be fair. Vinny, Fran Garcia, and Ceballos. Absolutely loving those performances. Loving their performances today. Fran Garcia, genuinely, should be on a hat-trick of assists. If you had Ronaldo or Haaland, you're on a hat-trick of assists. You don't even need a Ronaldo. You just need a Benzema in it. Not that Benzema was compared to my boy. Not like he was any slouch either, but Joselu probably puts it in. I can't lie. Joselu probably scores those type of goals anyways. I do miss Joselu. I really do miss him. It's just that having that type of striker on as an option, I feel like you need it. You do need it. Every team needs it. Okay. Vinny, I don't know if the pass was supposed to go that side, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because you played very well today. Now that pass is looking a little bit suspicious, that one. There we go, Vinny, turn. There we go. Keep on going. Find the pass, there we go. Mastantano. Have a shot, why don't you? You know, we might just have to bring Ronaldo. Send him 1 week to Ronaldo to get some coaching. And I'm telling you now, you might have one of the best players in the world if he starts scoring goals. The only thing that's missing is that final product. Otherwise, this guy is unbelievable. He is unbelievable. If he scored a lot of the chances he's had, or even get some of the assists that he creates, we'd be talking about one of the best players in the world at the moment. I can't lie. But too bad, we are not in that situation, and life is not a fantasy, and we live in reality. And the reality is that goal could be fucking open, and he would not score a goal at the moment. All the talent in the world, he always gets me on the edge of my seat. But goddamn, I got no faith about that ball hitting the back of the net at the moment for Franco. A good switch from Levante. If we can keep it in, he does keep it in. Unlucky. Since you're also, low-key, under the radar performance at the moment. It's not like he's had to do a lot, but anything that's around that area of his side and needs to be mopped up by a heavy touch or just solid defending, he's been there. Happy days. Yeah. That's good from Fran Garcia again. It's these three boys. It's these three on the left-hand side. This line of Ceballos, Garcia, and Vinny are absolutely cooking at the moment. More than happy with them. Oh, that's not a good touch from Masantano, man. It's the foul though. Well done. By the way, chat, I must say, this prime, I think there's a lot of primes that are not hasty, I'll be honest. But this damn prime collector series, I don't know what it is. Don't let me say it's limited edition or whatever. Or whatever it is, this collector series one, unbelievable flavor. I do like this one. Very good. Mbappe, wow, good pass to Vinny. On the left-hand side, he's gonna need to do something tidy. Valverde. Oh my god. Come on, man. There was nothing in that ref. Yeah, small chat. To be fair to Valverde, he didn't know. But you know what? Actually, in hindsight, I didn't see it from that angle. That pass from Mbappe to Vinny first time was quality, by the way. Jude Bellingham on the bench. Those are the words I love to hear. Boy, I've missed Bellingham. Don't get me wrong, chat. And now we should have a fully primed Bellingham back when he's up to speed. He's finally going to be able to run freely, jump in the air, go shoulder to shoulder. Good job, Ceballos. I think if Bellingham gets 45 minutes today and he plays well, he might let it go. I don't know, you know. It's hard. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. I don't know. We do win a free kick eventually, though. Bias challenge on Ceballos. Been phenomenal today for Ceballos. Got absolutely no complaints. Ball is a bit ping-ponging everywhere. Oh god, Levante looking a little bit ropey. They are on the edge of the box. It's going to need some good defending. Well done. Good awareness. Vinny, play the pass. Vinny, play the pass. Thank God. Franco, this is your moment. Maybe not so much. This is your moment, though. Yes! Finally! Finally! He scored! We have been waiting. Today was the day of the wait. We were rewarded. I've been waiting for Vinny to score. Vinny scores. I've been waiting for Franco to score. And he scores. Vinny assists as well. Thank you. Thank you. Now, hopefully, the confidence is going to keep building. He's like, I've done it. The ball has ended up in the back of the net. I can do it. And now, you keep doing this, Franco. Generally, I don't like hyping up young players. But at the moment, you got everything in the world to be one of the best. Everything in the world. He is absolutely amazing. Wow. Yeah. I thought it was going to be disallowed for offside or some bullshit. Oh, over the top. Mbappe. Shoot me three. Oh. Goes to Mastantuono. Goulet. Have a shot. Blocked. Vinny, have a shot. Ah, okay, offside. Getting a bit too excited. I understand. I was getting a bit too excited. I need to relax and chill out. Right? All of a sudden, the floodgates are open, though. Well, Mbappe was offside anyways. That's a great ball. Who's that? Vinny again? That was a good ball to Mbappe. Vinny's cooking! I waited so long. I waited so long, boy. So I like that pressing Mbappe. Keep it up. And that, unlucky. Unlucky, Mastantano. Oh, here we go. Carreras has got options. Carreras, Vinicius. Oh, it should be 3. Oh, Mastantano. Oh my God, how have we not scored? How have we not scored? Oh my God, it's wide open for us at the moment. I tell you what, we need to have some defenders back. The Bios can't do it. He's trying to recover for Carreras, who's all the way up on the other side of the field. No foul. Good defending. Well done. We get bailed out on the counter. Vinny should win that foul though. Well done. We're cooking. Absolutely cooking. Ah, should be 3-0 though. Fuck. Definitely should be 3. Oh. Xabi's loving it. Alonso's loving the looks of what he's seeing. I don't blame him. So am I, brother. So am I. Thank you, Xabi Alonso. That is a pretty nasty tackle, to be fair. I'm just so happy for Franco. You know, I'm just so happy for him. I really hope that like that solves it. Now, you know, I'm not gonna be too naive. You know, I'm not gonna be too naive. He's a young lad, but he creates chances every single game for himself without fail. No matter who it's been so far. Yeah, I mean, yes, we are yet to play the very, very big teams, but no matter who we've been playing, he has them on toast. Absolute toast. He does everything right. Up until the finish and the assist, that is it. Fran Garcia. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You've had a good game also, Fran. I'm not gonna slate you for that one. Fair enough, man. Here we go. Here's it. What a ball from Vinny. I mean, that pass had to be played to Mastantona. And the finish. On his right foot, to be fair. It's not even right-footed. Great finish. Maybe you should shoot with your right more, brother. Maybe your left foot is cursed. Look at Xabi. Xabi also knows, you know, he's like, thank God my boy has scored. He's like, thank God. Because I know he's going to have sleepless nights if that ball doesn't go in the back of the net anytime soon. It's game after game. He plays phenomenally without a goal, without assists. But finally today, he gets something. I know Xabi is just like one of us. He's like, thank God. It is over. The drought is over. Even Vinny, you know, I think I can breathe a little bit. Vini finally gets a goal, and he's on 2 assists. Nah, fucking 2 assists. Got a goal and an assist. So this is good. Oh, here we go. Loose ball. Goulet. You got Vini. Come on, Mbappe. You got Vini with you. Don't shoot. Lovely pass. Although Vini's got a lot to do shame, to be fair. I think Mbappe held that pass for too long, but it's okay. Goulet. Trying to work something. Come on, Vini. You have to pop it at some point. Close. Just wide. But I think Mbappe held on the ball a little bit too long for my liking there. And it ended up being a very cheeky, good disguised pass at the end, but I don't know. I think you could have played that pass a lot easier when Vini had more time, more space, and we're probably speaking about 3-0 again. By the way, I have paused the timer. I don't know how much added time has been added yet, because we're still waiting to see. Referee, would you like telling us the added time, brother, or La Liga broadcasters? What is it? 2 minutes. There we go. Thank God. You took them a minute alone to show that. Here we go. Clear. That should be a foul. Thank you, Mr. Referee. Madrid. 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 A la Madrid. A la Madrid. 30 seconds left. I has to get one chance. Come on. One chance just before the half. Oh my God. This could be a great ball over the top. Unlucky. It was going to need to be a great ball to get to Mastantuono from there. Like I said, those type of passes, unless you Tony Cruz or Paul Pogba, I haven't seen. Maybe Paul Scholes back in the day, actually. Let me know. My type of midfields. Alright, referee's blowing for halftime. Referee's blowing for halftime. I'm happy. I'm happy. My stress is significantly lowered. I can breathe. In what I thought would be a hectic game, and honestly, which it was. Let's be honest now. Let's not take the piss here. The scoreline and everything. Don't let the last 10 minutes or whatever or so fool us. It was a bit ropey. It was a bit dicey. We could be sitting here at halftime, generally saying Levante are 2-0 up. It could have been quite the same the other way around. Luckily for us, they don't have a Vini and they don't have a Franco. And that honestly is the biggest difference at the moment. And that is the difference at the moment. Because they had a tap-in, got pulled wide. They had a free header. All you had to do is get it on target. And that's 2, including the tap-in. And he put it wide. And what happens is, we have a little bit of pressure finally in their box. And Vinny takes the piss. And somehow finds the side netting with the outside of his foot. And an unbelievable, outrageous finish. Then he plays a lovely little cross-field pass to Franco. Takes it on his weak foot. And finally, to be fair to my boy, he deserves it. We've waited how long for him to get a goal. And finally has got it. So I have no complaints. And after that, it seems like they're all over the shop. And we are dominant. I'm happy. Very, very happy. The best bet the first half is going to be hard for him, I might have to give it to Vinny. But honestly, shout out the whole team in general. But shout out Ceballos especially. And Fran Garcia. I think I have been absolutely happy, more than happy with those 3 on that side. Franco as well, of course, has been threatening as always. And now he's got the goal on top of everything to show for it. That is the most important part. I'm going to get this team back up here on my phone here. Hold on. Before I speak. Aaron speaking. But I'm just happy. I think the whole team in general are doing well. And they are definitely standout players at the moment. I wouldn't say there's been a bad player for us, really, either. Let's have a look here, right? Courtois, I mean, let's Courtois to make a save. I think he had to make 1 save. But he's still lucky. Like I said, we could have been sitting here at Levante 2-0 up. And then it's fucked. Then it's really fucked for us. But by any means necessary today, lads. That's all I care about. And luckily, so far, it's so good. Courtois, not bad. Asensio have been I think it's gone under the radar as well. I think it hasn't been required as much. Well, let me rephrase that. He has not needed to do anything crazy or too much. However, when he is needed on the right-hand side, he has absolutely been tidy. He hasn't been clumsy. He hasn't been aggressive in the bad way. Aggression is not necessarily a bad thing. But these days he's been getting stupid yellow cards, giving away silly fouls. He's been extremely tidy today. So I'm more than happy with Asensio. He's cooked. Housen. Probably, and you know what? Probably Housen was our worst player. And that's just because he couldn't fucking make a pass to save his life at the moment. But other than that, it's not even necessarily too bad of a thing, I think defensively he's been alright. He's been okay. If anything, he's just average so far. Carreras has been solid. I think especially playing completely out of position there. A lot. Very solid. Fran Garcia, very happy with. The tactic that Xabi Alonso had with Fran Garcia to stay extremely high up, all the way on the left-hand side touchline, has been working fantastic. And I think we didn't capitalize nearly enough of that in the first half. The only people, or not even people, I don't even think I can say people, the only person who realized how open and how threatening of a position he's been in that first half was Dennis Ceballos. He has been the only player, without a doubt, playing that pass to Fran Garcia. And now, to be fair, it's Fran Garcia on top of all of that. He has whooped that ball across from one end to the other in the most threatening situations. And honestly, brother could be on 3 assists. I can't lie. 3 times he has whooped that ball from the left-hand side all the way across to the right-hand side, and nobody has taken a gamble. Fair enough, Housen was on the end of one of them. But the other 2 has just gone through everybody on a plate, waiting for somebody to tap it in. And generally, if you have your Selu type striker, Haaland or anything, they're scoring that. They are scoring those chances. They live for those chances, So it is what it is. But he's been very good. Very happy with Fran Garcia. Ceballos, like I said, he's absolutely he's running the midfield at the moment. I can't lie. For me, I think defensively he's been solid. Offensively and linking the back line to the attack, no complaints. Very tidy performance from Ceballos. Happy days. Valverde has done what he's needed to do. I'm not going to say it's been a bad game or whatever. He's done what he's needed to do as well. But there's this thing with Valverde currently in the fan base. And it's a little, I don't want to call it hate, whatever, but it's like, I don't know, people are getting a little bit frustrated. Let's call it frustrated. Frustrated might be a good word to use it. But people are getting a little bit frustrated with Valverde at the moment. But honestly, yeah, maybe he's not as involved as we would normally think, especially for Valverde's standards. But by no means has he had a bad game. By no means has he had a bad game. By no means has he been invisible either. So no complaints there. Goulet also again, same thing I think such as Valverde. Both of them not really involved too much, to be fair to them either. We are very much attacking on the other side and cutting them out of it. But again, he hasn't really done anything wrong, Goulet. He's been on the end of a few loose balls from Levante, so that's good. He's mopping it up anyways. To be fair, he did create a very good chance. I'm trying to think who it was with. He was in the box. He He played to Vinny. Yes, he played it to Vinny. And then Vinny's shot got saved. It should have been a goal as well. So that's good enough. What do you want? He definitely was also due an assist, to be fair to Goulet. Yeah, no complaints there. Mbappe has been quiet. Not in a bad sense either. But Kylian Mbappe, all we really will need is a chance at some point and he'll score and he can turn it up at any point. Luckily, we don't. The good thing about when Vinny's also playing well is that you don't need to. You can share the load. All right. I don't want to. Of course, it'll be nice. We speak every week in week out about Mbappe masterclasses, but we don't necessarily need it because if your other teammates do their job, the load can be shared. And that's what needs to happen. And that's the ideal situation. So, yeah, that's that. And then Mastantuono, of course. Nobody can stop him, really. Nobody can stop him at the moment. The times he does lose the ball, it's probably because of his own fault. He gets a bit too techy with it, a bit too trickery with it, and he ends up losing it himself. Kind of leaves the ball behind. Or his shot will end up wherever, in the sky. Or wide or whatever, but finally he gets his goal today. I'm hoping it does wonders for his confidence, especially in the final third. And like I said, if he starts cooking in the final third, he starts racking up assists, he starts scoring a lot of the chances he creates for himself or he finds himself in, We have an unreal player in our hands, an absolutely unreal player. I see why Shabby is absolutely in love with him. I see why he starts week in, week out. The literal difference, like talent wise, don't get me wrong. Talent wise, he's at the moment he's up there. He's up there. What Vinny can do in terms of everything, exclude the finishing, which is very important. Don't get me wrong. It's by far one of the most important attributes they have, an end product in general. But in terms of the skill, the trickery, the pace, the progression in the ball up the field, creating chances, talent wise, he's up there with all of them. The Rodrigos, the Vinny's, whoever you want at the moment in football. But he's just gotta start, fucking putting a bow and a ribbon, the gifts at the final third of the field, and that's GG's. Then we have an absolute monster. He is still a monster, but all of that without the end product is gonna mean nothing. I've seen many talented players, especially wingers, who can do everything. They can do everything. They'll run the whole team. They'll do your step overs, fucking rainbow flicks, fucking whatever you want, chops, whatever skill move that's in the bank. But come time to fucking create a chance, pop the ball in the box, cross it in the box, or take a shot and finish goals, out the window. And we forget they ever existed at the end of the day, because what's the point then? What is the point? So I'm happy. He needs that goal. I think Xabi Alonso, the way Xabi Alonso celebrated that goal, said everything as well. I mean, he had, like I said, we spoke about it before the game, about Franco's when that goal is coming. Xabi, I fully agreed with what he said. He said, listen, come naturally, must force it, and then you try to force it, the longer it'll be, and the worse it'll start to play on you. Like I said, that's probably the most important goal. That and Vinny and him both really needed that more than anybody. More than anybody at the moment, Vinny needed that goal. Franco needed that goal. So I'm very, very happy. I want more of the second half. Would I make changes? I mean, we've got Atletico Madrid. It's 2-0. 2-0 is very dangerous in football. I do not trust 2-0s at all. I'm looking at the bench. Carvajal would be great if we could rest him the whole game. Militao, same. If we can rest him the whole game, fantastic. The players I'd be itching to bring on are Bellingham and Camavinga, because they need minutes. They need minutes, especially. So, Bellingham, I would look. Well, these are the players. I don't know when I would make the subs, but I would definitely look to bring on today. Bellingham, Camavinga, Endrick, Rodrigo for sure. Priority-wise, though, well, priority-wise, I wouldn't disregard Rodrigo that much. Anyways, would be Rodrigo, Bellingham, and Camavinga. Those two. Endrick is more of I would say, my luxury. I would ideally like to bring as a luxury substitute if it was game done. GG's. We can see we're fully in control. We can go play there, no pressure. Also, let's start to build him up again, as well. And that's very unfair to Gonzalo Garcia. I can't lie. But you gotta share the game time at some point. Garcia got some minutes recently, so I think Hendrick is just to keep it flowing minutes wise and share it as best as Xabi Alonso can do. Chouameni would be great if we can fully rest him as well today. Brahim Diaz is an absolute waste of a sub. I would not bring him on at all. But at halftime, I don't think I'd bring anyone. I would hope we can get a third. And then, like I said, we don't know the full story with the fitness and the status of Bellingham and Camavinga. But if they can, 60 minutes, at 60 minutes, I'd bring them on. I really would. Get 30 minutes for Bellingham, 30 minutes for Camavinga. That sounds the most ideal situation. Well, actually, the most ideal situation is 45 minutes. I don't know if he's going to do that. The only person, if he was to do that, if Xabi was going to do that, I would take off Valverde for Bellingham. That is it. Just straight like that. The Barnes is playing well enough where I wouldn't take him off Camavinga at the moment. And then Franco, if we get the third, I'll take him off as soon as we get the third. If it stays like this, Rodrigo, maybe at like 70. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, very happy days, very happy with the first half performance. Quite dominant. You look at the stats. Levante have had 4 shots, none on target. We have had 16, 6 on target. Possession-wise, we have had 64% possession to their 36. 351 passes to their 207. Slightly less fouls as well. And we've got 5 corners to their 1. Happy days. Happy days. Let's see what the socialists did. 007, we don't do that. I wouldn't even care about the 007, like, honestly, like, he's very talented, but... By the way, I don't know what this trend is on Twitter, but people are fucking writing tweets as if we're having a fucking stroke. It needs to go in the bin. It fucking needs to go in the bin. It is the biggest waste of time, bro. Fucking, it's not funny. It's just wasting my time, bro. Like, why am I trying to decipher and then realize, oh my fucking god, like, what the hell is this, bro? It is the worst. Plays are coming up for second half. Lots of praise for both Vinny and Franco. I think it really does show though how much we needed that today. We needed that bad. But anyways, back to the football. Remember, chat, you can follow me on all socials at Shonity25. You can also, if you haven't already, smash a like on the stream and drop a sub if you guys are new as well. Second half is up and running. I will resume the timer when we sync up at 31 seconds. The third goal, I think it's game done. Who knows? Strange things can happen in football. Now, hold on. Oh my god, there was nearly a chance for Levante there. I haven't even gotten a chance to start the timer yet. God damn. There's Gule. Very wide right, Gule, actually. Very. Huh. There's a little bit question from Valverde there, but it's okay. It's okay. I tell you what, the people are frustrated. They ain't gonna be happy seeing that. But me personally, Valverde, you're gonna have to do a lot of bad to be in my bad books. There's just Valverde is one of the first names on the team sheet, regardless. Valverde, the Bellinghams, Mbappe, Vinny's, Carayas now. All very, very easy. What's up, Niraj? How you doing, brother? How are you doing, Niraj, this evening? Or wherever you are. Bro, love from Nepal? Damn. Shout out Nepal. Shout out Nepal. What's the time there? What's the time there, Niraj? Up past 2 a.m. in the morning, basically. God damn. You watching the game, bro? Ooh. That was a gift from Levante. We'll take that. Gift of position from Levante there. Yes, bro. Hala Madrid, brother. Hala Madrid indeed. You wake up this time, around this time? Oh, you would actually, because Champions League is around this time. Anyways, I can only respect. I can respect the some overseas fans, honestly. Like those of you who have to wake up past 2 in the morning or crazy hours to catch games, I have a huge amount of respect. I had to do it for the club World Cup. I had to wake up like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock also in the morning. I didn't mind it. It was very unique and different. But goddamn, to do it like all the time it is hectic. That is hectic, I will say. So shout out you, shout out Nepal, bro. Shout out all the Real Madrid fans in Nepal, bro. Damn. And that's a good switch from Levante. Tell you what, we have not started the best second half. Still early days, but considering how well we ended the first half, does not carried on. What is the time there, bro? Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. It is currently about nearly quarter to 11. Nearly quarter to 11. Here in South Africa. So it's not too bad. It's not bad from us, the side. Dante, oh. Good. Mopping up Carreras. Vinny, why does Vinny love the fucking... I don't think he means to do it. But that's the second time this game, which is, to be fair, it's not much. I realize, in the greater scheme of things, it's not a high percentage. But that's twice. Where all you had to do, it's on the floor already. Keep it on the floor and roll it in to the forward pass. And it just ends up fucking lobbing and uncontrollable. It's very frustrating. It completely kills the momentum. I mean, that's how good Vinny has been today. I'm fucking complaining about 2 lobbed passes that could have been on the floor. That's how good of a performance he has had today. Bellingham coming, I hope so. We need to start getting Bellingham some minutes. Same with Camavinga. But of course, we'll want to see Bellingham. It's been a long, long time. Vinny, ooh! I'm gonna throw. It's a little bit scrappy at the moment. Just trying to escape our half. Just ended up creeping our way there eventually. Throw in after throw in. Perhaps don't lose the day, brother. Although, to be fair, he's not getting a lot of help. He does extremely well to win the foul in the first place. Switch it. Switch it. Well done. Keep going to the right, Howson. Well done. How's your touch? Ay, ay, ay. Franco! At least you shake off the head. At least he knew he fucked up there. At least he knew. He took acknowledgement. That is one of the, like I said, I'll sound like a broken record. I say week in after week. The one thing I give to Ada Goulet and Franco is that the The standard that they hold themselves upon is very good. They're never satisfied. Bro, what do you think about the Ballon d'Or? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I stopped caring a long time ago. I think it's a nothing award at the moment. I think it's completely a complete farce. Depends on who's the flavor of the day and who the journalists who know absolutely nothing about football decide and what that fucking federation wants to do. So I honestly, I don't care. I really could not care. I'm happy. I guess I'm happy for Dembele, but I honestly could not care. A free kick for Gulez. Arm in the face. Ostantano. Hey. Damn, he's frustrated. Damn, he's frustrated. Franco's not having a good time. I don't know if he was frustrated himself or the Levante player. Oh god, I tell you what, Levante, they're in the box. Housen, stay with him. Well done. Oh, not well done. It's 2-1. Fuck. The camera played tricks. It might be disallowed though. Oh no, it's standing. He's booked somebody. Fuck. Oh my god. Nightmare defending. Absolutely fucking nightmare defending. Oh my god. He's given it for now, I think. Well, actually, the scoreboard on La Liga side hasn't updated just yet. What's happened? The Carreras gets a yellow card for standing on the foot. I mean, he's onside. He's definitely onside as well. What the hell's happened here then? Housen does horrendously bad, yeah. Oh, that's just so bad from Housen. Oh my god. He's not had a good game today, Housen. He really has not had a good game today. Fuck. I mean, it's an absolute nothing goal as well. It's an absolute fucking nothing goal. And just like that, all of a sudden, this game becomes a little bit more... Oh, God. That's a silly foul to give away as well. You need to compose yourself, lads. Fucking compose yourself. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. Like, how? Like, the type of goal we just conceded is... It's baffling. It is absolutely baffling how we conceded that goal. Between Housen not getting a proper block on that, and between it fucking looping and Qatar also not getting anything after that, it's just shocking. It's a nothing goal. Oh my god, it should be 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, Qatar saving us. Caught it. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. It is not looking good, bruv. It is not looking good at the moment. We need to refocus. Fucking lock in again. Okay, ref, that's a fucking blatant yellow card if I've ever seen in my life. Brother tried to kill Vinny. That was attempted murder. Let alone a tackle, brother. That was attempted murder. Are you having a laugh? I don't know what he complained. Brother, please. Went through the back of him. God damn. Yeah, card every day after week. Dickhead. Ay, ay, ay. It's getting a little bit ish. It's getting a little bit ropey though. What was once comfortable is now a long way to go. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Yeah, Housen. Housen playing games with fire at the moment. Oh, Vinny. Luckily, Fran Garcia was on the same wavelength that time. Oh my god, the passing is just not good enough from us, lads. The passing needs to be a lot more sharper than it is at the moment. We go pass to the right. Antonio, well done. Good job, Valverde. Well done. I'm not creating anything from it, but at least we're keeping possession well. That's all I can ask for at the moment. Villar will switch it eventually to Vinny. We'll have to do quite a bit yet, to be fair to Vinny. He does well. Fran Garcia in the box. Not Sabah. Villar shot straight at the keeper. Levante quickly. Up the field they go. Housen will win that race, though. Courtois. Jesus Christ, Courtois. What the fuck was that? You're just slightly seeing us losing momentum and Levante gaining it. And honestly, maybe at this point you start to look at some changes just to try to break the momentum shift. We're all over the shop at the moment. Look at this. Cross comes in. Young's hit a wide, luckily. Fuck. They keep on building, you know. They keep on building. Matthew, how are you doing, brother? I'm waiting for the referee to score a goal. Never say never in La Liga. I can't. They're showing the goal back. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. Qatar, I can't believe how Qatar also didn't get to the end of that. Like what? Oh my god, Levante on the attack again. What a good ball. Young. Good block, Housen. Fucking hell. Oh, we're on the ropes. We're on the absolute ropes. Alonso, we might need some subs. We might need some changes. We are starting to lose a lot of the control of this game. Shit. It's kind of letting me down. The referees in La Liga let me down every week. Nothing new to me. Valverde, oh god, Valverde, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? To be fair, Valverde needed so much help, but like, god damn. Why are we fucking around? Oh my god, that should be 2. Oh, it's blocked, Valverde blocked. Shot blocked again. Oh my god, counter for your lives, lads. Good pass, Franco. Good pass to Mbappe. Here we go. We have to counter hard. You got options, Mbappe. He's going it alone. I think he should have passed it. Who goes down? Penalty. Good play. Good recovery. Good recovery from Mbappe. It's definitely a penalty. But goddamn, he could have played that pass in for a tap-in. He really could have played that pass in for a tap-in. But he wins the penalty, Mbappe. That's a great chop. That's a great chop from Mbappe. He does it so quickly, so... Actually, is it? It might not be a penalty. Let's have a look. I think Levante's defender had a sweeping leg to him, but this might be a dive. I can't lie. I might need a close up because the sweeping leg could. I think it does wipe Mbappe out, but from the angles we got, I don't know. Right, none of this nonsense about whoever's feeling it. Mbappe is our penalty taker. Mbappe, step up and score your goal. Score the goal. Come on. Come on, Mbappe. Let's do it. You know, Mbappe celebration, the new one. The tears. Just wipe it away. Because I tell you what, Mbappe, if you're not wiping away the tears, I'm going to start crying. I'm going to fucking cry if you miss this. It's either we're going to wipe all the other people's tears away, or we're going to start crying if you don't score this. Would I bet my house on it? Nope. But I do back it. I do back it. I don't know what the Levante keeper is doing. He's trying to read the cheat sheets. Yeah, damn, taking 10 years for this penalty. Anytime today. Anytime today, fellas. Get the score ready, yeah, just in case. Okay. Kylian Mbappe from the penalty spot. Delayed run up. A dinky dink. And it's 3. Ice in the veins. Chipped it down the middle. Chipped down the middle. Ice in the veins. Cold as you like. He gets his goal. And we have our lead back. Well, we already had a lead, but we had our 2-goal lead back. Ooh! It takes big balls to score that. And there we go. He wipes the tears away. He wipes the tears away. All the salty tears from everybody else. All the rival fan tears. Swept away. Cry some more. Cry some more. We needed that goal. We really needed that. Hopefully the momentum swings back in our favor. We really needed that. That's a good time to get it. Well, it's about 65 minutes. Good time to get the score. Okay, a little bit of air to breathe. Johnny jump. I can give you a hop. Hold on, I'll jump right now if he scores. Game over. He gets his brace. I tell you what, Matthew, I'll jump for that one. I'll jump for that one. We're gonna. Game over. GG's. GG's. Cold. That was so easy. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? That was as easy as you like, brother. What the fuck happened here? I need to have a look back. I mean, Mbappe is clear in goal. Let's have a look. Who got the assist here? Did Carreras get the assist? Okay. Was that Hausen? Goulet. Wow. I mean, that's not an easy goal, you know. It's a good ball from Goulet over the top, but that ball to control that ball is not easy to control. And then he goes past the keeper, passes it into the open net. Hayden likes for that. Wow. Kylian Mbappe, take a bow, brother. By the way, does anybody know the Liverpool score? Because apparently it's all going off there. Let me see the Liverpool score. Liverpool. Yeah, 1-1. Okay. Levante got a free kick here. Not a bad ball in. Courtois will get a hand to that. And now Vinny can counter. Come on. Come on. Let's cook. Let's cook. Mbappe's on a hat trick. Let's not forget. Tell you what, Vinny, you should have fucking played that pass. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so we're going backwards. And we keep going backwards. I don't know why I don't know why Vinny didn't fucking play Mbappe through. Is that a hat trick, lad? Shayla, this game is crazy and we're not even close to the end. We're getting there though. Nearly 20 minutes. But we needed it. We needed it. I tell you, it was a bit tense. It was tense. Don't let the skyline fool us. It was a bit tense. Mbappe and a brace. I would definitely bring on Bellingham, Camavinga, Rodrigo right now, by the way, and Endrick. But Mbappe hat trick. Nah, bring him on. Fuck it. It just shows how quickly Mbappe can turn a game as well. I mean, from having one of the more quieter performances on the pitch, he scores a penalty, very cold. And then that second goal, I take nothing away from Kylian Mbappe. That was phenomenal. The pass was not the easiest to control, take it in his stride, then go around the keeper and pass it into the open net. So I tell you what, Shabby, you should probably make some subs. We got Atletico Madrid, which is a big game on the weekend. A derby. So, yeah, I should probably be making some subs. Germany is coming on. And Bellingham. Well done. We'll take off Valverde. Take off Valverde and Ceballos, maybe. Oh no, Mastantuano's going off. So maybe Goulet will go to the right. And Chouameni is coming on for Valverde? Yeah, and Valverde is also going off. That's good. I think Valverde needs a rest. Valverde does need a rest, to be fair. Good 20-minute rest also. Vinny with the captain's armband and a smile on his face. Things you love to see. Things I absolutely love to see. Alright, now let's see. Okay, so yeah, Galeo's gone to the right where Franco's gone. Chouameni has taken up Valverde's position, and then Bellingham has taken Goulet's position. So yeah, that is what we are cooking at the moment. I tell you what, a Bellingham goal would really feed families at the moment. I just want to see how Bellingham moves though. Let's see how I want to see how he goes into tackles, challenges, how he sprints, how he jumps, all the physical aspects of now that the shoulder surgery is done and over with. So that's the key thing I want to see more than anything. Because Bellingham is quite literally the engine of our team. When he was on it. There we go. Here's Vinny. Give it to Bellingham. Go on then. Yeah. Alright then. Fine. Problem. Good pressing, Ceballos. Well done, Carreras. Well done. Strong and fast. And against De Jong, that is not easy. That is not easy. That is also a strong man right there. But good job, Carreras. What a player, you know. Still probably my favorite signing. I think Housen started well, but it's fallen off a little bit. Carreras has just gotten better and better. Franco is also just entertaining as fuck. But goddamn Carreras, you moving me different. It's just as he's so smart. Such an intelligent footballer. Levante making a triple substitute here. Bellingham, good pass. You know what we haven't seen in a long time, Chad? Is the Bellingham turn. I need to see if Bellingham still got that turn on him. Nah. You see that shoulder patch? I'm telling you, pre-injury, he ain't doing that. Bellingham ain't gonna be doing that shoulder barge over there. There we go. Come on then, Belling. Come on then, Jude. Come on then. Nice switch to Goulet on the right. Hey, boys. I'm liking the look, the feel, the guy's moving. Look how we've been moving off the ball. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Dictating. He wants the ball every single time he releases it, he wants it back. My midfielder. Good job. Chouameni. Don't do it to him, Chua. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Good tackle, Levante. Don't do it to him. Yeah, fucking hell. You don't realize how much of a difference that midfield can be when you bring on Chouameni. I mean, Chouameni and Bellingham, wow, very much first teamers. Goddamn, that improvement I've seen in these last few minutes has been night and day. Yeah. Valverde, we might need to send you on a 3-month holiday like Bellingham. Come back nice and fresh, brother. There's Bellingham right here. Lovely pass. Good pass. Here we go. Kylian, hat trick. Nope. Oh, I feel like Vinny was the better passer, but it's okay. Actually, although Vinny was going to be in a very wide area, but it was a hard shot to score from anyways for Mbappe. But we'll win a corner. Right. Now we do have Jude back into the bar. Where's Bellingham? Okay, well, corner's been taken short. That corner was absolutely ass cheeks. I mean, we still retain possession, but goddamn, that mounted to absolutely fucking nothing. Hey, I see you, Jude. I see you. That's a good environment to bring Jude on. Any small thing he does, I'll just be gassed. Because I can be comfortable. And I just like Bellingham. It's just nice seeing him back on the field, bro. Any slight feint, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. Generation. This is where I will show my Real Madrid bias, of course. I tend to be quite level-headed, but now I'm in a good mood. Come on, I'm Bellingham assist or goal. Come on, we would feed a family. Well, that was good play from Levante, to be fair. Tell you what, was a better pass for well done Asensio. Good job, Asensio. Good defending. Levante player has gone down holding his face, but there was really nothing in it. He's taking the piss, but play on. Vinny just keep on running and running and running. And eventually he'll win the foul by getting pulled back. To be fair to the Levante player, he does catch a full arm in the hand in the face. But to be fair to Ceballos, he has no idea about the Levante player behind him. Good ball. Relay. Tell you what, that could be a great pass. Oh, Bellingham! Bellingham! Ah, you cheeky bastard. You tried to chip the keeper. Good strength from Bellingham. Not really, actually. Never mind. It was not good. I thought Bellingham managed to win a physical battle, but in fact, the Levante player just kind of took himself out, crossed his legs, tripped on himself. Play the pass, Bellingham. Play the pass to Vinny. That's the one. That's my boy. That's my boy. Welcome back, Jude Bellingham. Mad midfielder. Vinny in the box, sorry. Yeah. I think Goulet's got every right to be frustrated there, to be fair, because there was a lot of a better option, and that ball probably should have gone in before taking it to the touchline. I mean, Vinny's gotten away with a lot of times like that, but I don't know, that occasion. Problem is when you don't get away with it, you're gonna look like a right dickhead. So that's exactly what happened there. Levante, a good ball over the top. Carreras will deal with it, and he'll deal with it again. That's my left back. Playing sit back. Look at him go. That's my boy. And he found the pass. This is the football I signed up for now. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's that shit. This is that good shit I'm talking about. This is how I want us to be playing. 4-1 up. Atletico Madrid coming up, getting some players, some fitness back in, you know. Now we can turn on a bit of the liquid football. This is what I like. But I don't want us to take the foot off the gas though, really, like, and in the sense of like, don't just keep possession for possession's sake. Like, still try, like, lower the tempo, but still try to go and put this game even more to bed. We need to build that ruthless trait again. I don't like how last season especially we were not ruthless enough in the few games we were winning comfortably. You know. Well done, good twist and turning from Bellingham. Jermaine with a bit of sleep there. Good tackle, Bellingham. Well done. Get in, lad. Vinny, turn and shoot. Oh, God. He put his hands up to apologize. He knows it wasn't good. It was the right choice, though. Look at that, Bellingham. Good tackle. These are nice subs as well. Rodrigo's coming on. Camavinga's coming on. And Alaba. I like it. Good subs. What is he taking off though? Carreras is coming off for Alaba. I think that's good. 10-minute break. Monster player. Absolute monster player we have in our hands here. Mbappe, is he coming off? So no hat-trick for Kylian. Yeah. Mbappe off for Rodrigo. All smiles with him and Xabi. That's what you love to see. And Ceballos, who's put in a great shift as well for Camavinga. I like it. Happy days. I'm very happy with that subs. I would take off Goulet I would have taken Goulet for Endrick though. Oh my God, Levante. There's a half a chance. You're in the box. Levante, Camavinga, good defending. Goulet will need some help. Valengule, find the pass, find the pass, find the pass. Good job. Fran Garcia. Camavinga play the pass then. Good ball over the top. The right idea though. There's an interesting conversation being had, and that is about Bellingham. Listen, I love Bellingham. Of course I do. Would I start him against Atletico Madrid? Probably not, you know. I think it might be too soon, too early. If it was like any other team besides Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, I would pencil in a start for Bellingham. But I just don't see Xabi doing it. I mean, hey, he very much might shut us all up and put Bellingham right there, and we'd be like, okay, wow, fair enough, very brave from Xabi Alonso, but I don't know how necessary it would be. Also, bringing on Bellingham in case we need him in a game like Atletico Madrid sounds like a great situation to be in. Like Tchouaméni he's ready to go. He's up to speed with everything. Valverde, same. Gale is up to a much higher sharpness than Bellingham at the moment. We got Franco. I doubt he'll change Vinny or Mbappe, of course. So if you're looking ahead to Atletico Madrid, and if I had to give a predicted 11, it would be Vinny, Mbappe, Mastantuono. Although I have a sneaky suspicion it could be Rodrigo, but let's go Mastantuono for now. Gale, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Carreras, Hausen, Militao, Carvajal. And that's probably the team for Atletico Madrid. But Xabi Alonso likes surprises. And he likes surprising us. So I wouldn't bet any money on any starting 11 at the moment because it can change drastically. Gale does very well. Yeah, good job. And the pass. Even better. Go on, lads. Get a first. Okay, Bellingham, that was not the pass. That pass is a bit dead, but it's okay. See, that's why I need to build that up. Get back to the sharpness. That pass was absolutely ash. That was a simple pass as well. I'm gonna have a lot of shots to do now. Damn, 5 shots. Camavinga. Good pass. Into the box. Oh my god, Fran Garcia absolutely rifled it into Vinny. That's a bad pass from him, but it's okay. Bellingham. Oh, a little bit of a big shot. Vinny. Chances it's gonna have to be recreated because it's gone now and it's getting a little bit tight in the box. But we're in no hurry. We're in no hurry, no rush. Nothing to worry about. Nothing can phase us at this moment in time. Bellingham, good turn. Asensio, well in. Good job. Very happy with Asensio's performance as well, you know. Good, solid performance that I think in his current state and situation at the club, that's the type of performance he needed today. Just a nice, stable performance. Stability is very important. Goulet, touch it in. Camavinga's made a run for it. Rodrigo's down the middle. Goulet does very well. Bellingham is in the box. Camavinga. Oh my god. Well, it wasn't bad. I think Rodrigo tried to leave it for someone behind him. Unfortunately, there was nobody behind him. Oh well. It's one of those ones, huh? I hope the ref doesn't add long. He doesn't even need to. I mean, the game is basically done. I know there's been a lot of subs, but there's still no real need to add in unnecessary time. I can't lie. Add a minute or two at most. But he's not. He's going to add a lot. And who's tackle houses? Rodrigo goes to Vinny on the left. Continued his run. He won't get it back though. Very, very tightly marked in the box there. Good job from Vinny. Fran Garcia's touch is heavy though. The ball will stay in play for Levante. It's a real shame with Fran, you know. He's like I say, I'll never criticize his work rate. But goddamn, he is just mid. At times he is just mid. Consistently mid though, which is not a bad thing. You know, sometimes you just need that player, you know, no matter what, they'll give you a 6 out of 10 performance. Pretty good. Staple, reliable. Les, can you pass it to Camavinga? Why didn't you pass that to her? Wins the foul, Goulet. Play that pass, Housen. Oh, that was not. I was looking to the right hand side. Housen was looking to the left. There's 3 minutes added on, by the way. Not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Tell you what, Bellingham wants a goal or something, you know. You can see the way he's playing. Oh, I tell you what, Levante. There was a Levante player who made an unreal run down the left. And nobody saw him. Nobody saw that. A good ball from Levante as well. Cross comes in, goes over everybody, and I'll go straight to Fran Garcia. Okay, there was no need for that back pass. Chill out now. Let's keep it at 4-1. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Vinny, here we go. On the break. 90th minute. Wrap it up. He missed. I mean, he's laughing. He has laughed. He's trying to chip the keeper. At least he's got smiles about it. Nearly. Keeper got a shoulder to it. Literally just a literal shoulder. Going to take a shot. Oh, Rodrigo nearly creating a pocket of space for himself. Hey, Camavinga, chill out there. Is this Housen and right wing? Oh my god, it is. Okay, all right then. No problem. Germany will fill in at centre back, I guess. Oh, well done, Vinny. Good skill. Into the foul as well. Man of the match, I'd give Vinny, I think he deserved it. Played the whole game. Got a goal, got an assist. So yeah, happy days. I would give it to Vinny. I think in general it's been very threatening. So happy for him as well. Rodrigo, not bad. Wasn't a bad ball. Oh, not a great clearance. Here we go. Bellingham, he would love a goal. Lays it off. Rodrigo puts it over the bar, and that should be GG's. Probably should do better there, Rodrigo. Oh well. Yeah. Full-time whistle. What a game. What a game. I mean, I think second half after we regained our 2-goal advantage. Ooh, there's some ice on Carreras' leg. That is not what I want to see. Hopefully it's just to ease some swelling and nothing more. Vinny has been given man of the match. Very deserved, for sure. Deserved it, Vinny. But more than happy with that performance, chat. More than happy with that performance. Have a look here. Want to see something? Okay. I don't want to give quick player rating, chat, because I always like celebrating good performances with player ratings. It does always satisfy me. So we'll do it quickly because I think the team did very well. I think that is as good as we can get in terms of form and confidence ahead of Atletico Madrid on the weekend, which we need. We maintain our perfect start, 6 wins from 6 games in La Liga. Now a real test is coming up on the weekend, but I believe in the boys. It's always going to be tough. It's always going to be hectic against Atletico Madrid. But I believe in them. I believe in Xabi Alonso. I think we can go there and we can get a result, of course. So happy, and of course all focus now turns to that game on the weekend. But Courtois, let's go with his player ratings. Courtois didn't really have to do anything. I actually don't even know if he still had to make a save. But yeah, that the goal we conceded was absolutely bizarre. Maybe he really should have done something on that. But then again, it's such a bizarre goal. Go watch it back. I don't even want to speak about it. It is bad. I give him a 7. Though still really, I don't want to give him a 6 because his average is 7. No, actually not 6. Yeah, because maybe I'm on a harsher note. I would have wanted him to fucking not concede that goal. Asensio, I think solid. I would give Asensio a 7. I think he did nothing wrong. He was, whenever it's called upon, job done. Solid stability. That's what I was talking about, and that's what I wanted. So yeah, 7. Austin, just gonna give him an average 6. I think the passing was not there today. Defensively, to be fair, but the other defenders around him, it could have gone a lot worse. He was kind of the main guy, but I actually wouldn't say that. I think Carreras was more of the leader at the back, honestly, today. But yeah, I'm just gonna give him an average 6. Carreras, monster. Absolute monster. I give him an 8. I'm out of position, but he was definitely the one who was more involved. Never stopped riding, even going up and transitioning a little, relieving some pressure. I just think he's an absolute monster player. Give him an 8. Rodriguez, I'm going to give a 7. I thought he was also very good. As good as he can. He always puts the shift in. Maybe he should have got some assist today. I do think 3 balls into the box. I do kind of still play him because, if I was an Mbappe or anyone, if I see any of my teammates whoop that in across and I wasn't at the end of it as a striker, I would be killing myself. So, yeah, unlucky. Ceballos, what a performance. Give him an 8. Dictated everything. Defensively, solid. Linking up the play, transitioning from the back to the front. Spot on. Loved his performance. A big fan. 8 out of 10. Valverde, just give him a 7. I think it was just good, reliable, safe. Goulet, got an assist. Got an assist. I do give a lot more credit to Mbappe, but he saw the run, he played it over the top, and he scored. So he got an assist. I give him a 7. Franco, I give him a 7 as well. Finally, he gets his goal. Lively as always, dangerous as always. So happy days. Vinny, man of the match, give him a 9. I give Vinny a 9. Man of the match, gets his assist, gets his goal, threatening the whole game. Much more mature, much more serious, and also at times when he needed to win, the game was done. You saw the smiles. So that is the Vinny performance I've been craving for, and he deserves man of the match, 9 out of 10. Mbappe, I'm giving him. Mbappe did his job. Listen, it wasn't vintage, it wasn't a performance to remember for the lifetime, but it was an 8 out of 10. He scored the penalty, cold as you like. And then the second goal, fucking hell, to take it in that stride, go around the keeper and tap it into the open net, was not as easy as he made it out to be. He's in the form of his life at the moment, and he's just scoring goals. And may that continue on the weekend. So yeah, 8 out of 10. And Xabi Alonso, I'm going to give Xabi Alonso a 10. The fact that he rotated the squad, but the players he picked today, I thought might have been tough, and at times it was tough. It was tough. Don't let the scoreline fool you too much. But at times, in segments, it was a little bit dicey. It was a little bit nervy, but we got the job done, and we played very well once we got the bigger lead. I'm going to give Xabi Alonso a 10. I thought the subs were also good, and no complaints. I think it's as perfect as he can get as a manager. 6 wins from 6, heading into Atletico Madrid. The first real test, like I say. As good as it can get for Xabi Alonso. So yeah, happy days. We'll take it from there, chat. But yeah, I'll get the shorts and everything posted as well after I end stream. Remember, chat, you guys can follow me on all socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, at 2325. But as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Shout out my members, Amonski, Shayla, Nemisha, and Rishi for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream. If you haven't already, do subscribe. If you guys are new, chat, I shall see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye, Shayla.